and welcome to another episode of Spotlight on Stage. I'm Michelle Eagleton, and this is where we shine a light on theatre across Greater Manchester. So, if you are a fan of theatre, then stay tuned and also spread the word because this is where I am every Monday, bringing you the latest news and a what's on guide to what is on at the theatres across our fair city over the next 7 days. Now, the past 7 days, we've been inundated with lots of casting announcements, which are really, really exciting. So, I'm going to start with Acorn Antiques, the musical, which is coming to Hope Mill. I've announced this previously that there's going to be two performances at the Opera House in Manchester on the 2nd and 16th of November. And then they're also going to have one night at Shaftesbury Theatre in London, and that is the 9th of November. Tickets are already on sale for this one. Of course, it is the Victoria Wood classic TV sitcom that has come to the stage and it's going to be performed in concert. Now, who is in that cast? Well, you can see them all up there. You've got Catherine Kingsley as Miss Babs. You've got Gina Beck as Miss Berta. Oh, you've got Rob Madge as a Derek, Anna Jane Casey as Miss Bonnie. All of these are fantastic musical theatre performers. And at the helm, reprising her role as Mrs. Overall, is the one and only Rhea Jones. For me, she is my favorite Norma Desmond in Sunset Boulevard, but she's been in so many other productions. I think this casting is absolutely a genius. So if that has whet your appetite, don't forget to get those tickets quick, sharp. Now, if one casting announcement wasn't enough, well, there was another one soon on the tails of that, and this time it's for May 2026. Waitress is on its way back, and the smash hit romantic musical comedy is going to be starring Carrie Hope Fletcher as Jenna. If you've never seen it before, it's about an expert pie maker in a small town. She dreams of a way out of her loveless marriage, and a baking contest in a nearby county and a doctor may offer her that chance of a new life. There's so many fantastic songs in this musical. You will absolutely love it. And there's more casting announcements on this one to come. It's going to be with us from the 26th to the 30th of May, and it's on at the Palace Theatre. And finally, when it comes to announcements, it doesn't get bigger than this one because, yes, there was a plethora of them at the Royal Exchange last week. They announced their 50th anniversary season, and there's two reimagined classics, two musicals, two gripping world premieres, and a contemporary masterpiece. But what are they? Well, I can tell you the first one is Road by Jim Cartwright. That's coming in February and March next year. You've got Johnny Vegas at the helm of that. It's followed by Noel Coward's Private Lives, which is coming from March to May. Then Even These Things, the world premiere I talked about, an epic story of Manchester and Ireland coming 30 years after the IRA bomb, which devastated our city. That's from May to June. You've got a musical called Fun Home. It's a regional premiere of this musical. It's from the 3rd of July until the 1st of August. One of my favourite announcements was King Lear, of course, a Shakespeare classic, and David Threlfall is going to be at the helm of that one, returning to the Royal Exchange after 27 years to play Lear. And finally, we have got two more for you. A Little Night Music, the Sondheim musical, enchanting this one, and it's going to be with us from December until January next year. And then we finish off and introduce the new year of 2027. I can't believe I'm saying that. With Shooters from debut writer and the 2025 Bruntwood Prize winner. What a lineup and so many shows to look forward to. If you want to find out more about theatre, then all you need to do is head to our website, ilovemanchester.com /theatre. We've got more information about what I talked about then, and you can book your all important tickets. Now, let's take a look at what is on stage across Greater Manchester this week. Well, I went down to the rehearsals and got a sneak peek of this one. I am so excited. It has now opened. It's 13 going on 30. The world premiere came to Manchester, based, of course, on that classic film starring Jennifer Garner and Mark Ruffalo at the helm. Here, though, you have got the wonderful Lucy Jones. You have got the fantastic David Hunter and the glorious Grace Moat. I cannot wait to see this. If you want to catch a little glimpse of it before you go see the show, then do scroll back and take a look at some of my interviews with the creatives. Now, it is on at the Opera House until the 12th of October. Something that is enjoying a fabulous run here in Manchester is, of course, Moulin Rouge, the musical, still wowing audiences over at the Palace Theatre. If you haven't seen it yet, you have got to get in there quick for a ticket. They are selling fast and rightly so. It is spectacular, spectacular. Again, based on the film Moulin Rouge, you have got some amazing mashups here and fantastic dancing when it comes to telling the story of truth, beauty, freedom, and above all, love. It is here at the Palace Theatre until the 4th of October. And finally, it opens tonight. It runs until the 27th of September over at Lowry. It is an absolute musical classic about a fantastic musical performer. It is the one, the only Buddy Holly story.
Buddy Holly and the Cricket! If you knew Peggy Sue, I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be. Tell my blues, they mustn't show, for soon these tears are bound to flow. Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down. Rave on.
So many iconic songs in that musical. And if you want to go and see any of those shows that I mentioned, you know what to do. Head to our website, book your tickets at ilovemanchester.com /theatre. That's it for me with Spotlight on Stage this week, though. I'll be back with more news and What's On Guide next Monday. Until then, have a great week yourselves and bye for now.